So, ladies and gentlemen, you're being told to stay home. You're being told to close your businesses, and you heard all over the news and all over the channels. It is money for you for the PPP loan, IDL, mortgage, this, that. Every governor talking about this and insisting you take advantage of the loan. Insisting.
Insisting.
Yes.
Of what
insisting. And they're saying it day after day after day after day. So you think the life is good, you think it is money out there, and you go and you apply and they tell you it is no money. Yes.
Really?
I'm telling you it's true. It's from March 15th. And as you're seeing right now, people, they're struggling with the unemployment. And if you're lucky, they said, not me, I didn't say anything. They said, your employment will be processed in the regular days in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Right now, you're going to be waiting up to 45 to 60 days, depends what state you are in. Yep. So when we're talking about the unemployment for 60 days and 45 days,
That's a month and a half or
yes,
2 months.
yes, that's what they're saying right now. Why? Because the system is 40 years old and it did not get used to this. That's not your fault. That's not the other guy's fault. That's the government fault, never updated the system or invested in the system. When they have lower unemployment, they should think about it. Hey, this is 40 years old. We need to get rid of it. They didn't. No, they're blaming it on the system. I am blaming it on the guy who's a supervisor in that building, knew about that system being there for 40 years. And it is another issue a lot of people they don't know about. It is 5 common mistakes in the unemployment. And these 5 common mistakes causing a lot of issues and delay to a lot of Americans. And you're going to receive an email, I hope not, but you will. Your application being declined.
What?
Yes. And the problem is it's being declined now and you have to appeal. Now when you appeal, it will take few weeks for you to get maybe somewhere, and there is nobody to talk to on the phone because they're busy like unbelievable. And after that, if they approve your application, which most likely they will because some stupid mistakes, a wrong social security number, wrong address, wrong information about the previous employers, stuff like that. So it will take you another few weeks to get in front of somebody to talk to. And after that, it will take you another few weeks to approve your application and get the money. So the big question is, are you going to get your money? Yes, you will. But the problem is, you're not going to get it the time when you need it. Yes.
So what good is that?
Yep, not good at all.
Not good at
I
all?
mean, you will get your money the time when you are maybe underwater, the time when you ask too many people for hands out, the time when you're already borrowing a lot of money, and I hope you can find somebody who will give you some money to keep going, or you're gonna get it the time when you're gonna be just like sick of your stomach, and you are all depressed. God knows what kind of health issue will cause you because the situation you are in.
Right.
So why I'm talking about all this? Not to disappoint you. Why I'm talking about this? Because we have an issue right now. People, they're so desperate to open to make some money. But can you blame them?
No.
You can't. You can't. Because the government failed to bring you your unemployment check. The government failed to feed you because that box of 5 days, it's not what you need right now. not the only thing you need right now. The government's asking you the rent and the mortgage is a bill in your life. You need to pay it no matter what. That's the words of the government. They didn't give you any business loan. And people being getting citation for reopening, and they said you are not obeying by the rules. The problem is, I kept telling to a lot of people, and I keep repeating myself, and I hope you hear me out there. Your issue, it's not you need to reopen. Your issue, you need to get together, business people, the people that didn't get the unemployment check, and you need to go to your officials, put some pressure on them, some heat. They need to understand they didn't do good for you over these days. They didn't do good for you, I guess, for the regular days. No, they did worse. You need to go and let them know. You don't have money, you don't have food, what do? You don't live in Zimbabwe, you don't live in Afghanistan, you don't live in whatever poor countries is. You pay a lot of taxes in the past, and this is the time when you get something back. Because after we go back to work, you are going to pay taxes again. There is no forgiveness. You're going to pay wage tax, federal tax, this tax, real estate tax, trash tax, school tax. You have to pay for it. The problem, do you will have it? How long will it take you to recover from these issues? It's going to take you a long time. So, I mean, basically, what you need to do, you need to get together and start doing the right thing. Because all the money sitting there, you think it's sitting there for you, it's not there. It's gone. It's gone. And that's what you need to ask about. What happened to the money that was out there for us? And thank you.